Okay, Nuno, first of all, just a quick reflection on the off-the-pitch matter at Newcastle the other day. How proud were you of the part that the players played in alerting, the situation, and Eric trying to get the defibrillator out there as well?
Very proud, very proud. All the players, everybody that was in the pitch felt immediately that something was happening, something really, really serious was happening. The fans, the crowd everybody was panic. But the moment that we saw the doctor of Newcastle go into this defibrillator, and we feel that everything was settling down, we're quite happy. That was a difficult moment to be.
Looking at where the result leaves you, fifth, just 4 points off the top of the Premier League. How do you reflect on the 8-game season we've had so far?
It's been up and downs, up and downs. It's been a lot of things happening, and the Premier League is very competitive, very competitive. We know that, and this year especially competitive. It's become really, really hard, and you can see that every team cannot predict any result. Anything can happen, and it happened to us. We started really well, really strong, and we have a moment of disruption that we're not able to play and perform good. But so I'm very proud of the way the players reacted and stick together to face the difficult situation, and now we are improving and playing better, getting results, and this is the way we should continue.
Things are improving. How close would you say Spurs are to playing the way you want them to play? Because it takes a while when a new manager comes in to really get them geared towards the Nuno style. Are we getting close to that now?
You never know. You never know. That's and I'm being very honest with you. You never know, because it's so tough and so demanding. That now we are speaking of a match against Tottenham Thursday. We're going to play, so anything can happen. So you have to go day by day, and you never know how far you are from reaching that level that you want to sustain. Now we are on the way, so let's stay humble. Let's work hard and continue.
It's a team game, obviously, but just a couple of players that caught the eye. Harry scored his first league goal of the season, but generally his overall play, a lot of people in the media saying it looked like he was back to his best. What do you say to that?
I think he's getting better, day by day getting better. Was important for him and for us that he scored, because I was relaxed, but everybody was talking about that, so we get that away and put it aside. And Harry's a fantastic player, one of the best in the world. We are so lucky to have him.
Do you think it was just a bit of maybe rustiness and getting himself back into a rhythm, and that was the only reason that now he's starting to pick up?
No, it's not only about individual, not about Harry. It has to do with the team, it has to do with the momentum, a lot of things. But Harry always stayed very focused, working very hard, knowing that the right steps to take was about being in the training ground, focus yourself on the tasks, and play the game. Sometimes you have to forget about the goals, just play the game.
Tonge played the full 90 minutes in the league for the first time this season as well. He perhaps wasn't so much part of your plans earlier on this season. What has he done, what has he improved that has now got him right in the forefront?
He's playing good, he's working hard, he's confident. A lot of things have changed, a lot of things have happened. So I think he did a fantastic match. A lot of things and small details that he did different in his game that changed a lot of the dynamics inside of the team. So I'm really happy with him.
There were some suggestions that perhaps his fitness was an issue before. Is that something he's worked on and improved as well?
He's better. Much better. Being able to compete 90 minutes like he did requires high levels of fitness, and he did well.
Looking at West Ham on Sunday, Declan Rice, a bit like Harry at the weekend, was getting rave reviews from a lot in the media. What do you make of him as a player, Declan Rice?
Very good player. West Ham is a very good team with very talented squad.
What are the main attributes though of him, because he's been one that they've highlighted this season at West Ham, Declan? What are the main attributes that you need to try and neutralise?
No, I don't like to speak too much about, especially players from other teams. We focus on West Ham. I apologise. I have huge respect for all the players of West Ham, but we are talking about a very good player. Declan Rice is a very good player.
Collectively then, looking at West Ham, what are the main strengths that they have that you're going to have to combat?
They are solid. They defend well. They are very, very strong on set pieces. The physicality of the team, you can see. The midfielders, the centre halves. a lot of good things, but at the same time things that we can take advantage of, because we also have very talented players.
I'm not going to ask you to praise a West Ham player, but it is a question about one as well. Mikel Antonio, you've worked with plenty of great strikers. There's a feeling that he's quite a unique type of striker in the sort of attributes that he has. Very effective, of course, for West Ham. Would you say that he's a bit unique? He's not like a lot of other strikers in England?
Yes, because if you look back at the career of Antonio, I remember seeing him play as a right back, as a winger, so that makes him unique in his position and unique in the way he plays, because he's a versatile player that during his career played in many positions, so that gives you a knowledge of the game really, really good. So
there's not much in the table between West Ham and Spurs at the moment. Would you say that they're two fairly evenly matched sides?
Every team in the Premier League are very evenly matched. Believe me, I know what I'm telling you. It's very, very even. All the teams.
And they're obviously playing Thursday, Sunday as well, like yourselves. I saw David Moyes saying that with the schedule that they've got with European competition, he's really made the training sessions more intense and up the intensity because he's going to have less time to work with the players. Can you sort of see where he's coming from there? Is that something you might look at?
No, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
No, I just saw a quote from him saying that with less time to work with the players because there's so many matches, he's tried to make the training sessions that he is able to have more intense because he doesn't have as much time. What do you think about that? Is that something that sort of resonates maybe?
That makes sense. If he believes that is the right thing to do and he's working out, it makes sense.
And I guess it's a level playing field at least on Sunday, and that you've both had a Thursday, Sunday.
Yeah. We're going to travel. They will not travel. That's the only difference.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mark.
Perfect. Well done.
Cheers.
See you Sunday.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers. See you Sunday.